Alright guys, so following up after Eclair Cookie, who is absolutely broken in my opinion right now, just from the first impression, now we're going to be reviewing T-Night Cookie, and we'll see if this new event special feature cookie is going to be able to at least come up to in par with Eclair Cookie. But let's first, I'm going to actually do it opposite this time, but level up T-Night Cookie before I actually promote him, and then we're going to be leveling up the skill all the way up to 60 as well, right? Here we go. And then that is gonna make T-Night Cookie's stat without any promotion at 96,902. All right, so now let's promote him and see how good he will become, right? Or how strong he will become. He's sipping on tea. He's a T-Night Cookie. He's sipping on tea. That's that's pretty funny. That is funny. That is pretty funny. That is funny. Okay, guys. So I could only make T-Night Cookie right now at 2-star promotion because he is going to be an event cookie, but eventually I will be able to make him a 5-star, and we'll do a separate review on him when he becomes a 5-star. But right now, okay, with just 2-star promotion, his HP is going to be at 153,350. Attack is going to be at 27,638. Defense is going to be at 47,842. And crit percent, of course, going to be at 13%, making T-Night Cookie's overall power at 104,323. Alright, so, of course, you can get T-Night Cookie from the regular gacha, but the percentage is a lot lower than Eclair Cookie, because if you do pull on the Eclair Cookie's feature banner, then, of course, his chance is right up. And you can go to the normal banner and try to pull him, but, you know, you're just going to have a better chance of pulling him on the Event Gacha. But right now, let's go into looking at the skill. The skill icon looks amazing, but here we go. The skill title or skill name is going to be Battle Master. It is going to be a long 18-second cooldown, and this one's a long one, guys, because we didn't even know what the buffs were when the patch note actually came out. So it says inflicts damage to the nearest enemy, targets Cookie first, and leads the battle on, providing a buff for his allies. There are several kinds of available buff. Each kind is applied to the cookie, meeting the required conditions. Whenever an allied cookie is defeated, the Wrath of the Commander effect is triggered. Wrath of the Commander cannot be dispelled and stacks up to 4 times. At maximum stacks, T-Night Cookie will become resistant to interrupting effects. And then it says single hit damage at level 60 is going to be 949.2%. What is up with Dev Sisters making these crazy multipliers for these two cookies? T-Night is at 949.2%. Eclair was at 40.1% or something like that. That is some crazy multiplier. Of course, their base attack is going to be a lot lower because they are support and charge rather than a bomber, range, magic, and things like that. Alright? But that is some crazy multiplier. Alright, but here we go. This is the buff, guys. Attack increase 6% for the 2 cookies with the highest attack for 8 seconds. Next one is going to be crit increase or crit percent increase, and that is going to be 12% for the 2 cookies with the highest crit percentages for 8 seconds. For each stack of Wrath the Commander, 50% attack buff and 20% attack speed buff. 4th stack of the Wrath the Commander, 100% attack and 150% attack speed. Alright, so if you guys look right here, it says for each stack of Wrath the Commander, alright, each stack, that means he could do up to 4 stack. So first 3 stacks is going to increase his attack speed by 60%. Alright, 60%. And then the last one, which is the 4th one, is going to increase it by 150%. That is a total of 210% attack speed buff. And then if you do the multiplier for attack, it's going to be 150% for up to 3 stacks, and then 250% with the last 4th stack. That means you really want cookies to die in your team. And what I'm thinking is, of course, you want to give T-Night Cookie full on solid almond because he is going to be a cookie that wants to survive, right? So I think within the world exploration and within normal team comp, he's gonna have full solid almond. Alright guys, so I have full solid almond on T9 Cookie right now, and then I'm going to show you guys the damage resist. My damage resist is going to be at 40.2%, and with the set bonus it is going to be 45.2%. No extra attack, no attack speed, no real cooldown here. 1.4% is all I have. And then, however, the crit percentage is going to be at 7.8%. That's pretty high. So let's just try him out right now inside of the world exploration first and see how well he is going to be able to perform. Alright guys, so we have T9 Cookie right over here with full solid almond. I'm going to be using the same treasures as I did with Eclair Cookie. I'm going to be using Jelly Watch, Slingshot, as well as the scroll. But look at T9 Cookie here, right? This is going to be where I'm doing the team setup, but when I go here, look, he's wearing a helmet. That's actually crazy. That is so cool. Alright, let's go. I'm going to put it at 1.5 times. But look at him hold his little, I don't know, what do you call it? Axe? Yeah, I'll just call it axe. Cleaver? Oh! Dude, he cleaves! He cleaves! How many... Oh, dude, I need to check out how many different enemies he's able to attack at once. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, he's able to hit all 4 of them. Halberd? Alright, thanks for letting me know, guys. But he's able to hit all 4 of them at once. Anybody in the front. Gosh, that's crazy. Alright, so let me just kill off these little mobs here. 28,000. Okay, so let's use the skill here. 33,000. And then I'm going to have attack up as well as crit up because, of course, it's going to be the 2 of the cookies, right? That with the highest stats. But, you know, oh my gosh. It's actually pretty crazy. And, of course, he's not going to be getting the buff of the Wrath of Commander because, you know, no cookies are dying here. Right? So, oh my gosh. But he does a crazy amount of damage too. He does a crazy amount of damage, but we gotta check him out inside of the arena and see how good he is actually gonna perform. Alright guys, so what I want to try out is going to be the speed comp here. We got Madeline Cookie, we got T9 Cookie, Lilac Almond, as well as Mint Choco. So let's see how well this team performs against a actual meta comp going on right now. Alright guys, so we're going to be going up against a double tank here with Sea Fairy and Frost Queen and then Cotton. Not a maxed out treasure, but we'll see how well a speed comp now does against a team like this. Let's go. Alright, so the point of this team, honestly, is going to be for T-Knight to really just survive and be the last one alive in order to get all of the buffs, really, guys. But I don't know if this is gonna really work out. Okay, oh my god, look how fast he attacks. But yeah, not gonna work out here. I'm gonna actually replace Almond here, and I'm gonna put in Sea Fairy and see how well that works out. Alright guys, now we have Sea Fairy instead, and then actually instead of the Scythe, I'm gonna put in the Feather here. Alright, just so we can see how well we perform against this team. Alright, here we go. Sea Fairy, okay, good. Okay, let's go, let's go. So attack up is gonna be on T-Knight. Oh, actually no, it shouldn't be on T-Knight. Alright, so we got one Wrath of the Commander buff right here because Sea Fairy did die. Madeline is gonna die. T-Knight is gonna get another buff. But man, just not enough sustain. I feel like if I want to use this team, then I'm gonna need pure vanilla in here. Yeah, there's just not enough sustain. There's just not enough healing. And T-Knight, even though there's that 150%, I feel like just T-Knight is not gonna be strong enough to survive the entire time. Alright guys, so we're going to try out this team this time around. We're going to use T-Knight up in the front, Sea Fairy, Frost Queen, Eclair, as well as Pure Vanilla. So Pure Vanilla is coming back in here. And we have full solid almond for T-Knight, full Swift chocolate for Eclair. We have full Syrian raspberry for Sea Fairy, full Swift chocolate for Frost Queen, and then a full solid almond for our Pure Vanilla. So let's see how well this team can actually work out. All right. So Eclair is going to be the first one. Okay. They do not have Frost Queen on the enemy team. Alright, definitely having a bit of trouble right here. Not getting any of the actual buff on T-Knight Cookie, so I really feel like if you want to utilize T-Knight Cookie, but like all of you guys are saying on the chat, is to get the actual treasure, the insignia of the Indomitable Knights, in order for T-Knight Cookie to actually be viable. I feel like, right? There's not much thing going on with T-Knight Cookie because none of my teammates died. You know, none of my teammates died here, so there's just no reason for T-Knight Cookie's Wrath of the Commander to actually proc here. And I feel like there's just a lot of different things that needs to happen with T-Knight Cookie in order for him to actually be viable with his entire Wrath of the Commander buff. So I don't know. I just don't know right as of now with this first impression and just testing him out in the arena currently, how well he's going to actually perform inside of the arena. And I think he's going to need some more testing. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the first impression for T-Knight Cookie's review. Of course, I feel like more testing is going to be required in order to figure out exactly how we can utilize T-Knight Cookie inside of the arena, because you need cookies to die in order for you to get a stack of the Wrath of the Commander buff. And with the regular treasures right now and the team that we have is not focused on cookies dying. But if we are able to utilize the new treasure insignia of the Indomitable Knights, maybe we can figure out a new team and a new team composition with the new treasure in order to actually bring up the maximum potential of T-Knight Cookie with the Wrath of the Commander buff. But for right now, I would say T-Knight Cookie is going to be a bit harder for players to utilize, especially free-to-play players, and we'll just have to see what what more testing is going to bring out of this new event cookie. But that's going to be it for this first impression video, guys. Not too much that I can say as of now with T-Knight Cookie, but of course, because he is going to be available inside of the event gacha, I would say just get extra copies of him, promote him as many times as you can with him, and then maybe in the near future with more testing that are going to be done not only by me but with other YouTubers as well as top players, hopefully we can utilize T-Knight Cookie in a new team. Anyways guys, I hope you guys found the video helpful. If you guys did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you guys don't miss out on any future Cookie Kingdom videos as well as live streams that I do on YouTube. Anyways guys, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys all next time.